Welcome to my channel. Let's see where Bank Nifty will move on Thursday, what strategy we need to apply, where we need to position ourselves. As you know, like tomorrow is a holiday, as it is a Republic Day, so we won't be having our markets. Our markets are closed, but the global markets are still open. So we won't be trading tomorrow. Tomorrow's effect will be applied only on Thursday. Friends, if you look into the Bank Nifty chart, it is completely a V reversal. As you can notice, it is a V reversal. So V reversal tends to happen when there is a discount in the market and when there is a premium in the market. So yesterday's video I have very clearly discussed with you, as you can go and watch the video. If the market opens flat and if it crosses these levels, we'll be booking our profit at 36,400 levels. If you notice this candle, there is a 5 minutes candle. As soon as the market came at 36,400 levels, it bounced back. That means someone is sitting here and they are accumulating their positions. If the market comes here and if it holds price for 10 or 15 minutes, that means someone is accumulating here and is auctioning on the higher levels. But as you can notice, as soon as the price came at this level, so it bounced back. That means this price is a fair value area. So I said you to book the profits at 36,400 levels, and as you can notice, like the market auctioned at the higher levels. And even I mentioned like above 37,000 itself will be trying to buy the market. The market has to hold a 15 minutes candle. As you can notice, 1 2 3 4 5, nearly like around 20-25 minutes the price has held it here. So that is the reason why I gave you to buy the calls right here at the bottom levels. I gave you to buy the calls, which I gave at 400. It went around 600 was the high. So 37,000 has holded the price and the price has went on the higher levels. As you can notice, there was a good amount of a short covering and the market has bounced at the higher levels. Let's go into the order flow chart and see what has happened in the market. As you can notice, at these levels at 11 o'clock I gave you the calls. You can notice here the seller is coming and selling the market, but the price is not moving at the lower levels. The seller tried second time, but it is not moving at the lower levels. The third time the seller came, it's not moving at the lower levels. It is very much clear like there is a buyer in the market, and as soon as it moved on the higher levels, I gave you to buy the calls, and calls gave very good profit. And later at these levels the price was rejecting. So I thought like the price might come down. So I asked you to buy just one lot, because at the end of the day, institutions starts to book the profits. So it might even come down and we might get very good profit. But I asked you to buy just one lot because I was expecting at least 37,300 and 400. 37,300 and 37,200 on the put side. But the market bounced at the higher levels. So this is a completely a short covering rally from the retailers and the institutions as well. Well, if you look today, it is a completely short covering rally in the market. As I don't need to say anything, it is a one-way rally, and you can notice like the trend line is passing here, and the market is bouncing at the trend lines, and it is auctioning at the higher levels. So 37,800 acted as a key resistance for the market at futures. So from 37,800 the price is holding at 37,800 at a futures level. So what has happened? As you can notice, I'll just show you. At the end of the day, you can notice like there is a good amount of buying here. That means very good amount of buying has been taken in the market. You'll be watching other YouTubes as well. Some YouTubers will be saying like there is a big crash in the market, this is the end of the world and the markets are collapsing like anything. We might even see like 15,000 in Nifty, 14,000 in Nifty, 20,000 in Bank Nifty. All rubbish. Please don't listen. Don't even watch those kind of videos. Markets are meant to raise the funds for the companies, not for the crashing. This is not a gambling place, or it is not a like it is not a casino where you come and like play and you lose the money. Yes, sometimes it happens when there is a algorithms are playing in the market, but when big players are coming and when they are buying, you can notice here you will see one side rally. You might ask like, why sir, why it is coming down and why it is auctioning again at the higher levels? Whenever the price goes higher, the people they don't sell, they keep trailing their stop losses. To trigger their stop losses, the institutions bring at the lower levels and they auction at a higher levels. You can clearly notice there is a price action here, higher high, higher high, higher high formation, and the market went at a higher levels. So don't listen any of the YouTubers. The markets are meant to raise and it is meant to go at a higher levels up until budget. If we get any negative sentiment, if any bad news comes, then only the markets will fall and you might see a correction, but it is not a fall or a crash or anything something like that. Yes, I don't think the markets are going to crash. As I mentioned yesterday's video, month ending times usually this will happen. The institutions sell like 1000 to 1000 points in Bank Nifty and 500 points in Nifty. So it is because they have to adjust their positions and they have to book their profits. So what strategy we need to apply on Monday's market? Monday is very clear. Monday, as you can notice, the market is very clear. You can notice the price has holded at a higher levels. I'll take you at a structural format. As soon as the market crosses 37,800, we'll be looking to buy the market and we'll be targeting up until, just a second. So as soon as the market crosses 37,800, we'll be targeting up until 30. The first target should be like 38,000. Sorry, just a second. All right. Just a second. So as soon as the market crosses 37,800 levels, we'll be buying the market and we'll be targeting up until 38,500. I'm sorry, my pen is not working properly. Just a second, I'll go back to the pen. So as soon as the market crosses 37,800, we'll be looking to buy the market because there are a lot of shorts which has been there in the market. So all these shorts will get triggered and even we might see 37,800 levels. The people who have short here, they'll be covering their shorts and the market can propel at a higher levels. So what is the best strategy? What is the best thing where we can look for buying the market? If the market opens flat and if the market spends its time in this range up until 130, then we'll be buying 37,800 calls and we'll be targeting 400-500 points at a higher levels. The market has to hold and it has to accumulate at these levels. Or even if the market goes at higher levels, if it accumulates somewhere there and if it breaks on the higher levels, we'll be getting very good short covering in the Bank Nifty and we will be making very good profits. If the Bank Nifty opens below 37,250 again, if the market opens gap down 37,250, we'll be looking to sell the market and the market can flush even at a lower levels because the people who know about here, they'll all be liquidating their positions. So the market can flush at a lower levels and it might even test again 36,500. The best strategy should be like the flat and market has to go up and it has to hold in some range. Then only we can see a very good short covering at a higher levels. If there is a big gap up, we'll wait. And if the price comes lower and if it crosses these levels, then we'll be looking to buy these levels and we'll be targeting up until 38,500. If gap down, if the market comes at a lower levels, we'll be looking to sell below 37,250 itself. We won't be selling below 37,250. We'll be selling only below 37,250. Even if the market comes, if the market opens somewhere 37,400, it might take the support and it might even bounce at the higher levels. So our strategy should be very simple. If the market opens flat and if it goes higher, we'll let it go. If it starts to make a range, in which side the range breaks, we'll be looking to buy at that range. If the market is volatile, I'll give you the calls at the Telegram channel. We can see those calls and we can execute the calls. So this is completely a short covering rally. We might see a higher side on Thursday. Let's see what will happen. If there is a big gap down, we might see again a sell off in the market. So please don't listen any of the YouTubers who will be saying always crash, crash, crash. These YouTubers, they never make the money, they never trade, they just scare the people, and they let to buy, they let you to buy all the time put options, because the puts will increase very fast as the calls will be going very slowly. So they'll ask you to buy the puts and they'll make you a bankrupt. So please don't follow this any of the YouTubers who will be saying like crash, crash. The markets are made to raise the funds for the companies. As you can notice, SBI, it was like 490 yesterday. Today it is like 520. Who expected this one? None expected, because these are the value stocks and the blue chip stocks. You can notice even the Axis Bank, it went up about 6% high, 7% was the high. As you can notice, IndusInd Bank, this is a 4% high. What does it mean? It means like these companies are blue chip companies, blue chip banks for the banking stocks. These banks will outperform. You can notice 800 points recovery in the bank Nifty. It is not a small thing. So please don't listen any of the YouTubers. See the charts, analyze the charts, then start to buy either one or two lots. Then you'll understand how the market works. Well, Thursday is an expiry. Please trade with a caution. The premiums will decay very fast, and you lose your money. And most of the time, most of the retailers, they become bankrupt at expiry days. So please trade accordingly. I'll update at the Telegram channel. Please do subscribe my Telegram channel and press the bell icon if you like this video. Thank you so much.